How do you execute the perfect revenge after being eliminated in front of millions of viewers on national television? Welcome back to our ongoing, exclusive coverage of the American Idol Season 24 Fallout. Today, we are diving deep into what happens when a television network's biggest mistake becomes the music industry's biggest goldmine. We are analyzing the strategic brilliance of Keyla Richardson. While the television network continues its frantic damage control and the official winner fulfills her mandatory, highly restricted press tour, Richardson is reportedly orchestrating a massive industry takeover. This is not just a comeback story. This is a meticulously planned musical retaliation that threatens to completely eclipse the very television franchise that let her go. If you thought the global outrage over her elimination was loud, just wait until you hear what is happening behind the soundproof doors of Los Angeles recording studios. According to exclusive leaks from highly placed music industry insiders, Keyla Richardson has not just secured a groundbreaking record deal. She is currently locked in highly secretive studio sessions with some of the most powerful, Grammy-winning producers in the entire world. We are talking about the absolute elite hitmakers. The kind of legendary producers and songwriters who exclusively craft chart-topping platinum singles for global icons like Beyoncé, Adele, Ariana Grande, and Mariah Carey. Historically, these top-tier music executives distance themselves entirely from freshly eliminated reality television contestants. Reality show alumni are often viewed by the industry elites as temporary television stars rather than serious, long-term recording artists. However, Keyla Richardson has completely shattered that stereotype. These A-list producers are reportedly clamoring to work with her. They recognize that her generational vocal talent, combined with the unprecedented global outrage over her top 3 elimination, has created the absolute perfect recipe for a historic commercial debut. By aligning herself with the absolute pinnacle of music production, Richardson is sending a definitive and intimidating message to the entertainment industry. She is no longer playing by the restrictive rules of a television talent show. She has bypassed the traditional hierarchy and stepped directly into the arena of global superstars. To truly understand the brilliance of Richardson's current strategy, we have to examine the traditional post-show trajectory of an American Idol winner. Historically, the moment the confetti falls, the champion is immediately rushed into the studio to record a pre-packaged, often highly generic coronation single. These songs are rarely written by top-tier talent. Instead, they are designed to quickly capitalize on the fleeting momentum of the season finale. The winner is then forced onto a grueling, exhausting national press tour, often spending more time defending their television victory than actually developing their artistic identity. Because they are locked into a rigid television contract, the network dictates their sound, their image, and their release schedule. This is the reality of the golden cage. Now, contrast that with Keyla Richardson. Because she was eliminated, she is operating with absolute creative freedom. She does not have to rush a mediocre single to radio to please television executives. She is taking her time. She is meticulously crafting a debut album that is authentic to her voice and her vision. She is not answering to a television producer. She is collaborating with musical legends. The contrast between Richardson's boundless artistic freedom and the traditional reality television winner's path is becoming impossible to ignore. And it is a dynamic that the music industry is watching very closely. Perhaps the most devastating weapon in Richardson's current arsenal is her absolute silence. In a modern media era where every celebrity grievance is immediately aired on social media, and reality television losers frequently rush to give unauthorized tell-all interviews, Richardson has chosen a masterclass in public relations. She has maintained a strict, impenetrable media blackout regarding her elimination and her upcoming music. She is not complaining. She is not playing the victim. She is simply working. This deliberate silence has created an overwhelming sense of mystery and global anticipation. By saying absolutely nothing, she is forcing the entire world to lean in and wait for her to sing. Music industry data analysts are already reporting staggering, unprecedented numbers regarding her online Unofficial fan pages are generating massive viral trends. Snippets of her past television performances are being repurposed into millions of short-form videos across social media. Without releasing a single official track, Keyla Richardson is currently dominating the digital music conversation. Fan-generated countdowns and unofficial pre-save links for her rumored debut single are allegedly generating more internet traffic than the official promotional campaigns of the current Idol champion. This phenomenon is entirely unprecedented in the history of the franchise. The global fanbase, still deeply furious over the voting scandal, is highly mobilized. They are organized, they are angry, and they are ready to aggressively stream, purchase, and promote her first project the second it drops. They view her upcoming single not just as a piece of entertainment, but as a definitive cultural statement. A massive, record-breaking commercial success for Richardson would serve as the ultimate public vindication. It would permanently and mathematically prove that the American Idol voting demographic and the producers who guided the narrative made a catastrophic miscalculation. It would prove that the audience was manipulated by a sob story, while the actual superstar was shown the door. What does this massive shift in power mean for the future of televised singing competitions? The undeniable rise of Keyla Richardson is forcing broadcast network executives to confront a terrifying new reality. If an artist can achieve a significantly higher level of commercial success, secure a much more lucrative recording contract, collaborate with better producers, and maintain total creative freedom specifically by losing the television competition, the fundamental premise of the entire show is destroyed. Why would any truly gifted, serious vocalist ever want to win American Idol again? Keyla Richardson is currently rewriting the entire reality television rulebook in real time. Talent scouts, artist managers, and future vocalists are watching her every single move with intense scrutiny. A new, unspoken industry consensus is forming rapidly. Use the television platform for massive national exposure, build your fan base, but actively ensure you do not win the crown so you can escape the restrictive network contracts. As Richardson prepares to drop what music critics are already calling the most highly anticipated debut single of the decade, she has shed the title of a robbed contestant. She is now a certified, undeniable industry disruptor. The countdown to her first release has officially begun, and the entire mainstream music world is holding its breath. When Keyla Richardson finally breaks her silence and drops her new music, it will not just be a commercial debut. It will be the ultimate, undeniable revenge on a television system that fundamentally failed to recognize its brightest star. Now we turn the conversation over to you. Are you ready for Keyla Richardson to dominate the music industry? Do you think her debut single will outperform the winner of American Idol Season 24? And who do you hope she is collaborating with in those secret studio sessions? Drop your predictions and your thoughts in the comment section below, because we read every single one. If you want to be the absolute first to know when Keyla drops her highly anticipated new music, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching our special investigative report, and we will see you in the next video.